For this assignment, you will have to complete a 449 on a food label. I'll show you how this is to be done. This is a food label on the back of a jar of peanut butter in my apartment. We'll be looking for three specific categories: protein, total carbohydrates, and total fat. So the first step is to find out how many grams there are of each of those three categories. So let's try to find these here. It might be a little bit hard for you, but I hope you can see it here on the left. So we'll start with protein, and it's down there at the bottom, right above that mark that I made. And then after that is total carbs, which is right there. We got 7 grams of protein, 6 grams of total carbs, and then last is total fat, which is right above there, 16 grams of total fat. So I've got those written out here to make them a little bit easier for you to read. So that's the first step, is to find out how many grams you have in each of those three categories. So if you haven't already done this on yours, this would be a good time to just do it right along with me. So go ahead and look on your food label, find those three categories, write down how many grams are in each. So the next step is that we have to convert these values into calories. And so that's where the name 449 comes into play. So 1 gram of protein contains 4 calories, 1 gram of carbohydrates contains 4 calories, and 1 gram of fat contains 9 calories. So that's where we have the 449. So if we calculate these values by multiplying, it gives us these numbers. So protein gives me 28 calories, carbs give me 24 calories, and fat gives me 144 calories in the case of this peanut butter here. So go ahead and do that with your own label. Go ahead and convert all of those grams into calories using 449. So the last step is to just total up the calories that we have to calculate our total calorie count. So when I add these up, my total is 196 calories. And if you'll look over here, we'll see if I can mark it. I'll mark it in blue on our food label. Right at the top, it shows me calories. So it shows 190. That'll be the last step in your homework. You got to compare the two. So this says 190. I got 196. So that's pretty close for just the rough estimate using the 449. So if you're close, if you're in the ballpark, that means you most likely did it right. So this is what you have to do in your homework. It's pretty simple once you know how to do it.